That's impressive. You won't get away.
Nicely done. Himself. It's surrounded. Good enough.
You won't get away.
Nicely done. we've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Let's go.
I'll try and make this quick.
Yul!
Gonna crush you. A bug. stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then. You won't get away from me.
Yule!
Good enough.
Everyone's been talking about you. The guards will have to answer for throwing an innocent person in Sidna Mine. You mustn't speak about such things away from the shrine. Only you and your dinner guests can know. Oh, there it is. This little gold delight is going to keep us afloat for a while. Thank you. Here's something for your hard work. God's blessings on you.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and...
To mistake you for a Forsworn agent. A man like me makes a lot of enemies. People are always trying to cheat me.
Don't go talking about that. Only the dinner guests can know.
See ya.
I work silver, like my father.
I
His
heard
father
about you
before
being
him.
pardoned. What were the guards thinking taking you
dear
in?
pretty lady.
Good to
Need
see.
some fresh meat
Of
for your
course.
family? Just
Be
look
careful.
at the blood coming from this cut.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day,
Disgusting.
like
Get
my
that
mother
rotting
and father.
carcass away from me. Why can't the men
What's
in
wrong?
this need
You
something?
have to look at the blood closely to see the quality of
My
the meat.
father, Klepper, is the
How
one
else
you
will
want
you
to
know
talk
it's
to.
fresh?
I just
I
clean up.
don't need to know.
Oh, it's you. Sorry to hear about your imprisonment. I'm sure the guards didn't mean to throw you in jail. Ah, yes. Here, take a look at this. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
I'm gonna
My
be a
friend!
silver-
Oh
Great.
my.
I can swing a hammer.
It isn't often I'm allowed to gaze upon such a
What can I do for you?
My favorite.
What are you doing that
drinking
for?
buddy. Let's get some meat.
Stupid dog.
Doesn't matter.
Watch the skies, traveler.
We fight them where they live.
I'm
We
Igmund's
want them to
uncle,
fight
as
here.
well as his steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. My Jarl, we need to discuss the state of... I advise... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Not to mention the rebels completely
Good to see you.
all of these to march home.
I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries. But you took care of them. Here is your reward. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hagraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hagraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline. The Vines watch over you. Good speaking with you.
No lollygagging.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thong.
Believe I'm posted here.
The beds are made of stone.
What can I do for you, friend? What do you need to take? Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. What did the Silverblood family has to say? That's a true Nord hero. Legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Oleg Paul, you think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
I won't bend. Oh, no you don't. I won't bend. Never! I won't bend. Never!
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Come on. You'll pay for this. Call that a swing? No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
I won't surrender! No. Not again. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. That'll teach him.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
What can I do for you, friend? What do you need to take? Let me know if there's anything else you need. Good to see you. Better if we don't talk about that. As far as anyone's concerned, we all had dinner at a nice inn along the road, and nothing strange happened. Mm-hmm. Hello, friend. You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Good to see you again. All right, then.
How deep do you think this gorge is? 50 feet? 100? Well, it'll only be half as deep as our pockets when we find the artifact. That's right, I said we. My bodyguard just took a long way to Sophigar down Icarus' stomach. You're going to be his replacement. Excellent, but remember our arrangement calls for guarding this body. I will be responsible for keeping it beautiful. I trust you can handle yourself in a fight? Keep the lower jaw adjusted forward if the answer is yes. Good. They must be removed, of course, if we want to explore these grounds. I will do my best to stay out of your way. You see the color of my robes? Of course you don't. They're camouflaged in the dark. So watch where you strike. I'm alive, aren't I? Of course, that's due in part to my chief survivor skill, the hiring of personal bodyguards. The number isn't important. What matters is that their death is your opportunity. The same is true for all the failed explorers that came before me. You won't see me shedding a tear for their loss. What an odd thing to ask. That is, if you were my last bodyguard, I could clearly explain to him what the artifact is. If he didn't like spending his winters in the void, I wouldn't have to repeat myself. This time, I will wait until we find it. Blink once if you understand, twice if you're confused, 3 times if there's cobwebs in my hair. Excellent. What is it? Did you find something? What an oblivion! I sincerely hope that you have turned back before reaching this letter, as it would represent a new low in explorer incompetence. Incompetence? We'll show that girl incompetence. Throw your brow if you agree. Good. Not a friend, an enemy. And the enemy of your client is the one person in this world you should hate the most. Because if she gets the lexicon first, it will mean death bells for the both of us. No one remembers who comes in second. For instance, can you name the second best chef in Tamriel after the gourmet? Exactly. We're competitors in the exploration game. Fierce ones at that. We'd probably get along if it didn't go against our best interests. I'm not sure what the current tally is, but it doesn't matter anymore. This discovery will top all our previous history. Yes, a teleportation device used by the Dunmer in ancient times to travel between their strongholds. In order to activate them, a cone-shaped object called an index is required. Are you following me so far? Give me a sign if you aren't. Wonderful. These indices are enchanted to form a link between a circle of chambers, allowing you to transport across great distances. Now, considering how advanced it was, there's an alternate theory that proposes some of this technology was borrowed from the Dwemer. Some even say it explains the disappearance of the entire Dwemer race. I should know. I'm the one who proposed that theory. In ancient times, the Chima and Dwemer united against a common enemy to form the Kingdom of Resdayn. The two races couldn't be more different, but when two siblings live under the same house, they can't help but influence each other. I had heard a lecture in Winterhold on how the Dwemer used charged soul gems to animate machines and harness the power of the gods. It also led to the circumstances of their disappearance, when they were seemingly teleported to an unknown place. It occurred to me that crystals were also used by the Chima's descendants to charge the Propylon chambers, and thus a theory was born, roughly around the same time our Redguard friend was learning how to crawl. Yes, while the Dhamma used enchanted indices, the Dwemer typically store all relevant data into a single lexicon. Given we are searching for a Dwemer machine and not a Dhamma one, I would venture your guess is correct, but I make no assumption. It's common sense. If you build a temple, you will draw the devout. If you make a key, it will find its way to the right door. The artifacts are here because the chamber is here. The presence of one proves the existence of the other. Anyhow, it's not your concern. I know you're smart, but for this task you need to think like you're 2 carats short of a portage. Machines of such importance are typically safeguarded with a tonal lock, and that requires an attunement sphere. Cameron has stayed a step ahead of us thus far, mostly with the help of that new bodyguard of hers. But if we get the lexicon, she'll be forced to bargain. We'll have to work on the assumption that the Red Guard obtained the attunement sphere. Luckily, we have one advantage. This key. I don't know if it unlocks a door or chest, but it will undoubtedly lead you to the lexicon. I will head to Mizinchalav to meet Cameron while you retrieve it. Afterward, you'll rendezvous with us at the nearby settlement of Stonehills. Here are my notes on the lexicon, but don't worry, you won't need to solve any puzzles. Just explore the ruins like you did this cave, ferociously. I trust you know how to proceed? Scratch your nose if you agree. No, scratch that. The idea, not the nose. Just nod if you're confused. Good. Are we clear on what needs to be done? Of course we are, or else I wouldn't have hired you. Now go.
Later. Eventually.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
Who knows what that family will do for power? They could be working with the Forsworn for all we know.
Enough. Good to
Yes,
have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. I understand. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Good to see you. You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. As you were then. Good speaking with you.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. I have letters to read.
Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Reach. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. I can always count on you, can't I? Rayrek, how is the Reach faring against this Forsworn menace?
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
Merchants are reporting the loss of more of their shipments.
This is why I say we take the fight to them. Gather the Legion and drive those blasted beasts out of the Reach for good.
And what do Legion soldiers know about the hills of the Reach?
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Good. I'd prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well. Fight well.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. You ever need my steel by your side? You just ask.
Wow!